Hello there once again, all you wonderful lovelies. It is adorableness, aka Lynn. Allow me to welcome you back to another, possibly the final episode of Vampire or Vampyr. Again, whichever way you want to call it, because it has a Y in it. And that's originally the traditional way of spelling vampire, but everyone in this game pronounces it the way you do with it being an I. Because modern times. In this episode, well, in the last episode, I want to go over something that I glossed over a little bit with Swansea's decision of using Elizabeth's blood on old Harriet. Can we not see the stupidity of that? I mean, he's a doctor, and he researches vampires. He should know that blood transfusion between a vampire and a human is not going to be good. It's just the most stupid thing, and the game expects me to completely ignore it. Like, this is a smart man. He's in an order of protection for vampires, and it blows my mind that the game is like, oh, for one moment, like last month, he injected old Harriet with Elizabeth's blood. See, it's retarded. He would have no reason to do this. He's a doctor, but he has no understanding of the blood enzyme in a vampire, or the effect it would have on a human, other than possibly transforming them. But wouldn't you need to bite them first? So he probably figures that, but it's gonna get even weirder because I know it's because of Elizabeth herself. There's something different about her. It's just... I want to get into so much detail, but I can't. Let's see. I got every collectible except this last legendary vampire. Oh yeah, this is the thing about Elizabeth. It should have been a little more obvious. But I also got the true Dragon's Bane, the strongest weapon in the game, minus Milton's shotgun, which is OP as hell. I've also encountered something weird, but it probably goes towards the end of the game. I forgot who gave it to me, but antidote. A serum created by following the Tears of Angels recipe with insulin instead of garlic to enhance protection against disasters infections. I'm gonna need William Marshall's blood, King Arthur's blood, and a dose of insulin. This is gonna get weird. Also, I can't get the achievement for getting all the weapons in the game, because in order to do that, you need to kill the civilians, the NPCs, and get their personal weapons. So, legitimately, I have all the weapons you can get on a pacifist run, but to get all the weapons achievement for the game, all the one-hand, the melee, the offhand, and the firearms, you're gonna need to kill all the NPCs, as well as collect everything. So yeah, can't really do that myself. We have to go talk to Lady Ashbury, and the districts are still fine. I haven't touched anything so far. Before the final fight, I do want to try to enhance my ultimate one more time, but all the side quests are now complete. Lady Ashbury is right over there. Oh, game. I have to deal with you doing that. So through here, I loop-de-loop and pull, and I'm gonna stab these fools with darkness. Stab, 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 stab. Yeah, he is. And then I stab myself with blood. Stab, stab. You butthole! I said stab! And now I have more ammo! Make it into the safe district.
Women's right to vote is only the first step!
Where shall I eat tonight?
Let's see. Okay, going the right way.
Between men and women!
And now he's happy, everybody's happy, sort of. I mean, there is shit going down. People are only as happy as they can be. Sniffles. And through here we go. Should be just a straight turn. Which, by the way... Oh, damn it, wrong one. I wanted to heal myself, and now I'm forgetting my button controls, even though I just did this the other day.
Despicable.
Mr. Rat? Nom 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 nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You think you'd get so used to that by now, considering that's like rat number 50 or 100. It's oddly quiet. Too quiet. I don't like it. Morning Mountain Dew. Alright, she's upstairs. I won't encounter the last collectible for Lore Keeper until I'm a little further in.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him. Or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the skal epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
He was a criminal, he gave no heed to ethics, he was stupid. Yeah, because the game made him stupid for a moment just for this stupid plotline. It was stupid.
Edgar's behavior was beyond lunacy. He had neither the discipline, knowledge, nor the proper facilities to conduct blood experiments.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh, God.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth!
What the hell were you even painting? That needed a full thing of where'd the... Okay, there's the bucket, but... Seriously, this is kind of... Her reactions... Like, the voice work was there, but her model wasn't. The model was just as dumbfounded as ever. Gather ingredients for antidote. Obtain... Okay, I know where I'm going, because the stupid club is right down the street. That's William Marshall, at least. Will I have to go back to the theater in order to get... whatchamacallit? King Arthur's? Or will I have to go to the hospital for that? Because that's where... What's his name? Discount Alexander Anderson was when I fought him and he used it.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
The correct words is think. Because I can only really think of two places. The old morgue in Pembroke. Why would insulin just be in the old morgue? It's a hospital.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
Oh, this is not going to end well. Find Redgrave.
Sir, you are not welcome.
These leaflets were telling the truth all along.
So how do I get in then? Literally, every NPC I would have to kill just to get their weapon is retarded. Alright, if Redgrave is in there and I am not allowed in, how do I get it? Because surely there's a way to get in there. Back door. Right? There's gotta be a back door. Nice lady. It's like a lot of tea and or coffee kettles. Sir, you're not allowed in. I hope we lock the back door. No one ever checks the back door.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Are these new or old bloodstains? Should be upstairs, right?
You're mine!
Yep. Let me up and stabber stabs. I didn't think I could be attacked at someone's home or a club in general. Oh, great, it's one of these guys. I got one too. Okay. Heal. Come on, load it up.
Gotcha!
Did you? Oh, that's pooples. Ah, that's the one thing. I gave Milton's shotgun so much power, but the reload speed is atrocious. Yeah, it does the same thing with Mary. It drains me of my blood. What a dick move for the game to do. Okay. Butthole jumps down. Guards the door, because he's a prick.
Your prey is mine now!
Is it? I already did that to myself, butthole. Haha!
Stupid newborn!
Am I really still that after all this? His recovery for his blood thing is way better than mine. Nom 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 nom. Give me your blood, fool!
Don't you know better?
Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Crowd control. Why? You take forever to do stuff, Jonathan. This is why we die. He's almost dead. With that? Come on. Oh, I don't have enough blood. Heal. Ah, good thing I healed. Come on, I can stab him to death. Oh, thank you. For a tiny good handle. Not worth it. Yo, Lord Red Douchebag. I know you're not really related to William Marshall. Have I been in this room before? I feel like I haven't. But I also feel like I have. Because it doesn't look ransacked! Yo. What's behind this door? Tell me.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
Don't interfere with my mission. This is the city's last hope. Cease this farce. Don't know which way to push him.
This is more important than the club, you, or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reid. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
So did he just like carry a drop of blood on him at all times? Okay, so yeah, he was just guarding the basement. Can I go through the front door now? Why didn't they clean up? Because it just seems rude. And frankly stupid. That took needlessly some time that I didn't want it to take. Alright, so now we got William Marshall's blood. Cemetery. What's at the cemetery?
Nobody takes him seriously.
Why is he at the cemetery? Of all the places McCullen has been so far, he's never been at the cemetery, so why is he suddenly there now? Not happy! Not happy. Rawr. Alright, who to hit up first? I'll probably hit up the hospital first. Says dialogue's there with Dr. Swansea, but he isn't there. I've checked. He probably returns there in the, like, when it's the next night. Sneaky,
I'd
sneaky.
head back if I were you, sir.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yo! Get back in the
Why does it look like a shotgun slash flamethrower? Nope, nope. You come here. Come here. Thank you. And I collect your goodies. And I collect your goodies. Everybody has goodies. And then I heal.
There's one of them!
All because I decided to heal myself. Don't mind me, just running through the shadows.
Be strong, brother.
Alright, just go straight over the bridge. Random scat course. Corpse, not course. I could sneak by them, but they're also free XP. So, never mind. I was gonna use my special on the big guy. Hasn't replenished from cooldown yet. Put the sword away. Thank you. Where is he tucking that in, by the way? It just seems to go into his crotch.
I've never seen so many people dying at the same time.
Yeah, because if I check there, Swansea's not in his office, which frankly is annoying.
The darkest thoughts in your heart.
Nom. Swansea's office, still dark and devoid of Swansea. But new dialogue will happen. They expected me to, I guess, level myself up. Too damn bad. I do that when I have a significant amount of blood. Not a
I
tiny
cannot
bit.
use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you still wore protective material, you could still use garlic. Why garlic, of all things? Does it repel normal bats? Is that where it got the association? Is it because a giant garlic clove looks like a heart? I just want to know the association. Alright, if I remember... Where is it going to want me to go? It's probably going to want me to go downward. Of course. Skals are low level, but the pre-win bitches are fucking everywhere. Can I target him? Wow.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
You're not gonna question really why. You're really not questioning how I even got in here.
The power of the Lord commands you!
The power of the Lord can zap my stamina to shit, that's for damn sure. And I have none left. I need to heal. And feel like I'm close to something real. Empty, empty, empty. Crap baskets. Hell, that stupid vampire at the Ascalon Club really dicked me over.
Remember you! Be strong, brothers!
Is he dead? Okay, thank you. Nom, nom, nom. Thank you for waiting for him to die. Fucking fire. Oh shit. Nope, none of that. Not having it. I knew you were gonna do some boosh. Thank God he did nothing. Whew. Now I'm stuck relying on my vampire powers to heal. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but damn, is it a pain. Alright. Did I clear everybody out? I sure as hell hope so. It's above me! Don't you give me that boosh! Then why are there people in here? Hi. So, how you people doing? 40 seconds. Run and gun, baby. Run and gun.
I'd head back. There's one of them vermin!
Fucking zap the stamina. I hate it. Why? You. No. Stab! Bitches need to stab. Ah, this.
Mine, vermin!
You miss.
Lord, give us strength!
Not sure what your close range attack was gonna do, considering I was far, but you know. It hit me. Try. Nope. Says the guy who's hiding his face. I run out of stamina way too damn fast. So, am I really in the wrong spot? God dang it. Find insulin in the morgue. I was in the damn morgue! Arg. So, it's on the floor above me, eh? Arg. Sneaky, sneaky. So, nope, that ain't it. Says I'm super duper close. Chaplain. What are you? Rookies aren't that bad. It's the freaking douche turd here that'll be my issue. It's a piece of paper, dude.
We can do this.
Aw, crap baskets. Really? Oh, come on, my stamina. I hate it. I gave myself more for this reason. It's boosh.
We'll crush.
Come on. Oh, I have no blood either. Super! Super-de-duper. Ah, and I died of my wounds because I had no blood. They better not have spawned back. I legitimately killed them. They died before I did. Ah. I was wondering what the noise was. Oh yeah, you took down a level 6 skal. You big tough guy. Go ahead. Turn around. For some reason nothing's even. That's right. Walk away. And... ooh, another yoink. 2 yoinks for the price of 1. Summoned every bloody guy, didn't he? What's my other weapon? I could try. Holds more blood, right? 20%. 2 point. That's damage. 5 points of blood when hit. Yeah. I went for that one for the power. Turn around. Dude, just turn around. Ain't nobody got time for
Not a
this.
safe place.
I know
No,
it's...
sir.
I know it's not.
Best be moving on.
It's... You assume shit, I'm a doctor! The power of the Lord compels me to make you shut the F up. Come on, I need to heal from his injuries.
We cannot be defeated.
Got blood. Okay, doing way better because I'm actually getting blood this time. Still doing decent damage though. Arg. Was that it? Did I get the insulin? Oh, are you joking with me?
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Rah rah rah. Well, now we have to get the frack out of here, Jonathan. And away we go. I'm gonna see how much money I have. Go see that dude in the back of the hospital with the dead bodies. See if he can sell me some ingredients. Ah, stretch. So I can make some heals. Should be... yeah, he's over on this side. Do 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 do. He's taking stuff from dead bodies too. but the unclaimed bodies. There's... Oh man, there's stuff I can get from them.
It's locked.
So much is
It's
locked
all right.
from me because I've been a good person.
Goody.
How you doing, dude?
Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Trinkets and curios. You're selling white phosphorus? Dude! You've been holding out on me, you son of a bipper. Trinkets and curios. Oh yeah, opium's a trinket and curio. I don't know how much I need. It'd be really nice if, you know, I could see the recipe. But I can't. It's not. Oh, for a moment I thought that said cocaine. That would have been silly. Everything's 17. Only got enough for 4. Nope, not even that. Alright. See what I can make. Ba-doink, and no one saw me do anything. Let's see. I can make... I can't do the ultimates. I could do a shit ton for the staminas. That's not what I want. I can only do 1 heal. Because I don't have the stupid samples. I don't know how many I can make of this. 1, because I'm out of opium. Arg. Might as well, because my stamina is crap. Milton shotgun, let me see. Damn it! I'm still shy 2 white phosphorus. Otherwise this would have really good effect. Alright. Halfway of the ingredients there. Just need King Arthur's blood sample. With the way things are going, I'm not sure when I'll need to charge myself up. How much would it even be if I did a complete reset? It would cost me 500 to reset my skills. That ain't bad. Sure, the free was good, but it's still not bad. This will cost me 4,000. Yeah, I'll get King Arthur's blood, make the formula, gain the XP from that, and then I'll do a complete reset. And make myself a downright badass. Or at least attempt to. That way the boss battle won't be complete garbage. Because nobody likes it when it's complete garbage. Alright, I'm going the right way. Yeah, just go straight. Always got to check. Check where we goes. Why does it look like I can get back there, but it won't let me? Whoop. Not straight. Really? Well, it's level 30, not 36.
Best run along over there. There's
Yep.
one of those vermin.
Run along home. My shots are wide enough.
It's a leech. Kill it. We have to stop it.
Uh-huh. Come here. Come here, sir. Stab, 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 stab. Stab. How does it... Come on. You need to come at me, bro. Because I'm going to hide behind here until you do. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. And stabby, stabby, stab. Because you're weak to it. Excuse me, rat.
I have this thirst for blood.
Haha.
This is despicable.
You're despicable. Okay. So from here, I can cross. Go there.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Don't worry.
Not a good place for a stroll.
You have no idea what's a good place for a stroll.
Please, sir, can't let you through. A leech! A leech!
How do you assume that? I'm walking to the cemetery. Do you know how many people are dying? I knew you were gonna hit me. It's always safe to assume they hit me. I hear skals. Are you sure about that? Because this leech is like very awful at being fast. Stab, stab, stab. Good. We all good here? Can I go through the cemetery now? Money, I think, is the hardest thing to come by in here. Nope. But I'm in the cemetery, at least.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe.
I call it bullshit that he drank the blood of King Arthur, and you should not be thinking he did.
There's safer places to be than here.
Yeah, there are. Like this bush, but Jonathan doesn't know how to duck.
Watch yourselves!
Ah,
There's
damn
one
it.
of them!
Went the wrong way. Well, that's not going well on my part. Excuse me, boy. You're gonna have to die for me.
Don't like that, do ya?
Oh shit.
You're mine!
Nope. None of that. Stab. 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 I accidentally broke that. That's not my fault. How did you shoot me through the wall?
He's dead! Boom! Don't like that, do ya?
Okay. Really fucking annoying, guys. Arg. Got my stamina back, at least. You guys gonna come at me? Nope. I have to go to you. Arg. Just a pain in the ass all around. These gods of pre-win. Well, you're dead. And nom 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 nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Jonathan, we've been over this. You've done it several times. You constantly saying that just only pisses me off. Okay. This is how we get to Mary's area. Just the only place I could guess is where he'd be. There's typically a bunch of rats over here. Nom nom.
I have this thirst for blood.
Nom 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 nom. I'm out of my heals. Wait. Yeah, this is just stamina. Which looks exactly like my heals.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I don't see McCullen here. Oh. Never mind. He has no information. It's weird. Nice crossbow. You know somebody here?
Good evening, Vampire Hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The Guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
I just told you. I can stop the epidemic. I must stop a disaster.
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this. But I will harness either or both to end the epidemic.
A Vampyr Doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reid.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reid.
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
Even he knows it's Boosh.
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
I apologize.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
Oof. Harsh, bro.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch. One-time leader of Prewin. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
Your brother?
What will the Guard of Prewin do now? Will you stop the Great Hunt?
Yes. But we shall continue to protect innocents from beasts like you and your red-headed friend.
Like me?
I am indebted to you for sparing me at Pembroke. But this won't always be the case. I'm no coward like those St. Paul's Stowe brothers.
How long have you known Lady Ashbury? Where is she? And what will you do to her?
We saw you meeting her, so of course we investigated. But she is gone. Our scouts reported she has sold some paintings and departed for an unknown destination.
Well, I thank you for informing me of what you could.
Adieu, Vampire Hunter.
Until we meet again, Blood Drinker.
Well, that was actually a rather nice interaction. But, he opened a clue about his brother, but then just kind of dropped the ball. Find hideout, create antidote. Which, if I'm able to get the frack out of here, I'll go to the hospital. Because now I got 3,000 XP. Oh, no, none of this. None of this. Nope, nope. How'd I know you were gonna pull that booshness? Yeah, you die. No booshness for you. No boosh. Give me your blood, and you die. I do not accept boosh. Arrgh.
Better go home, sir.
I would like to. I would like to greatly.
Are you stupid?
No, I'm trying to leave. Okay. I can at least get out of here through here. But aren't you entering a safe house? Yes, I am entering a safe house, but not the one I want. I need some blood. You will give me this blood. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. Thank you for the material. Now I've crossed the street. Like I said, aren't you entering a safe house? Yes, but still not the place I wanted to go. Scratch my arm. Oh, wow. That's what you look like up close. You are hideous. 12 seconds. Am I on the right side? Yeah, I just have to exit through there. Gnarly looking beastie boy. 2, 1. Sneak up behind him. And run. Harum farum. I knew it. You ready to do some boosh? Oh, some big old boosh bombs. And bad dog. Nope. Oh, get the fuck away from it. I forgot they do that. No samples. So for nothing. Thanks, Jonathan. Wait, there were some rats, right? Hello. Nom 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 nom.
I have this
Heal myself.
thirst for blood.
Jonathan, there's still a rat. Nom 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 nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Jonathan, how many times do you have to whine like a little butthole? God dang it. Guard of pre-win. How many are there? Just you? Slow down and... Damn it! I was hoping to sneak up on him. Thank you. Is everyone dead from the last time I came down here? Oh, you gotta be booshing me! The boosh is real, and I am not a fan. Which... Constantly saying boosh is reminding me of the show that was on Adult Swim for a while, The Mighty Boosh. I have no idea if anyone else remembers it. I knew there was a backstabber. Oh! Nope. You don't get to hit me while I do this. Nom, 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 nom. What, you still hit me? Oh, you're still alive. And that's how that ended. 15 XP, really? It's like every one of those hunters costs me 5 XP each. It's redonkulous.
This is despicable.
Fill up the blood. Fill it up. Come on, Jonathan. You are literally running over the rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Alright, are we going the right way? We are. Sweet. Oh, I'm staring at the damn hospital. I am an idiot. Hey, dude. Inside, everything's fine. They still haven't operated on that poor guy. He's just here forever, it seems. Well, got all me ingredients. Have a feeling things go differently. How, if I did kill him, McCullen, how would I have gotten King Arthur's blood? Because I can see getting William Marshall's blood going smoother if I had turned that guy, but I don't know about King Arthur's blood.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
And it is during this this mission called Guinea Pig that I'll find the last unlockable. I mean, not unlockable, but the last bit of lore. Alright, when it comes to Harriet, I have no idea how this will go. So we're gonna need to be as badass as we can. This is still a good go-to move. I still trust it. I'm going to need this stuff to be way up there, considering all the boosh that happens to me. So I'm going to ignore other things that I did apply blood to. I'll get my shield back in a moment. I'm going to ignore the bite. Biting really hasn't really been my strong suit. Oh, no, I can increase this. Yeah, these are my instant heals, right? Yeah. Need to be strong. And now I got this. Run, shadows. Unlocks at level 14. Increase my health again. Put it at level 3. Actually, it's level 5, but yeah. It says tier 3. Unlocks again at 20. This at 26. Auto heal. 18. Need that range and that strength. Damn, that was quick. It's getting dangerous here. Gotta remember to keep this under control. I don't want to go too crazy. I'm at level 22 now. I don't have any defensive stuff on me yet. Whoop. I can increase my healies. A cooldown. Much less retarded. What does this one unlock at? 26? Same as that one. Tier 6. Let's see. Getting better. The more blood I can hold, the better. I'll have to increase my shotgun eventually. Recovery speed even better. Fully heals. Ooh. Ooh. Crap baskets. Okay, those are all level 6s. I am in a pickle. I can only upgrade one. Let's do 820. 1,300. No cost. What do you mean no cost? It doesn't take blood, it just... That recovery speed is garbage. But I need the hits. I at least need one defensive spell. Lasts for 5 seconds and absorbs 1 hit. The cooldown is garbage. Do I even bother with the shotgun? I don't know. I don't know if I bother with the shotgun or not. All these would take 1,500. I can carry up to 3, so I just have 2 on me at the moment. I can always refill them in mid-battle, I think. But I'll need the bullets. So now I can carry... I have no idea how many. And now I'm out of XP. And I'm level 28. So... here we go! This would allow me to carry how many? It doesn't tell me. Alright. The following night. About accidental deaths. The inhabitants of London live in fear of physicians. Pembroke administration hides behind a facade. But those of us who know any of the patients or worse were among them are aware of their deceit. And they call them accidents. I briefly interviewed Dr. Swansea, head of administration. Declaimed a pandemic tremor mortis contrabat me. Fear of death confused me for forcing me out of his establishment. Quotes in Latin will not be enough to keep us away from their... Ah, come on. Still good. Still good. Still good. Thank you. The Fraggle! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone here. Okay, that's already 2 fatigues and 2 headaches. Alright, I need a 3rd fatigue, a 4th fatigue, 5th fatigue, 6 fatigues, and an extra cold. No, wait, that's the only cold one there. Holy... I need to deal with that before I go on to the mission. That is redonkulous, and hey, look at you.
It's alive. It's alive. And it needs a name. I shall call you Lisa.
Really? You make a Frankenstein joke? As if you're already not pushing the envelope. Okay, I'm going to pause it here, and we'll return. Cause now, I don't. We have to get all the way over there. So wait a minute. Okay, I need to go over here anyway. Never mind. So I need to go over there and I need to heal everybody. But I need a shit ton of fatigue potions. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't make any. Why would I need opium to cure headaches? I need opium for a lot of ridiculous stuff. But, okay, I should be good on everything. Okay, you're still the powerhouse. What about Milton's thing? Can I increase that any? This would decrease load time. But it also decreased power. The power. Still low on white phosphorus. But I could do best used against humans. Harriet's no longer human, so on that. Wait. Would it just be easier to go through here? I think it would. Oh yeah, Swansea should be here now since it's a new day. I think it takes 3 new days in order for that plant after you give it water to spawn like that. Okay, Swansea boy. There you are. How you doing?
Jonathan, my dear.
Oh.
I can never thank you enough.
Thank me? For what?
Come now, you know what I mean. I am... well, I'm just like you.
Your eyes are bloodshot. Have you... did you do anything okay?
Have you no shame? Must I remind you of your ludicrous actions? Of the innocent men and women who died at your hands?
Shame is for mortals, Jonathan. I know it now, and you should too. We are something else. Something more.
God damn it, You're a sadist. I try to punish you when you enjoy it.
What about the Brotherhood? Will they eject you?
I remain a member. I have information to provide now. Intelligence from the other side, if I may say so.
They won't banish you?
Not so long as I behave.
How do you feel since you changed?
Absolutely fine. Did you know I can determine the health of every patient or nurse just by looking at him? Fascinating.
You've never asked me this stuff. I could have told you this.
Have you taken a life yet, Edgar?
Don't you think that's a private matter? I would not ask you such an indiscreet question.
Considering the bloodshot eyes you have, I think yes. Because I think that's a detail that goes down the the Geno route of this game. Having bloodshot eyes means you've taken more people, and my guy's a pacifist, so he's got normal.
Do you feel the hunger?
Yes. It's very peculiar, not like mortal hunger at all. It's like I'm never sated. Fortunately, blood is no rare commodity at Pembroke.
What will you do now that you are immortal?
Experiment, my dear colleague. I have an eternity to make scientific progress. I could be the only scientist able to undertake extreme experiments upon himself.
I don't know, there was the dude who cured lactose intolerance by giving himself lactose intolerance, making a cure, testing it on himself, and curing it. And how he proved it? He ate a cheese pizza.
My God, Edgar. Did you learn nothing from your forays into folly?
I have, I swear. No more experiments on mortals. See? I said mortals. How quickly the mind adapts.
What kind of experiments?
Who knows? Nervous shock, brain damage, pain and recovery. There's almost no limit to what my body can now endure. I could be the next Henry Head.
Will you continue as Pembroke's administrator?
Of course. I can help more than ever. And since I'm already dead, I can't get sick.
Are you not afraid Priwen will find you? Next time, they will do more than abduct and torture you.
I remain a man of peace. If things were to go awry, I would flee rather than slice them up as you would, my friend.
Excuse me?
Have you seen Elizabeth? Has she passed this way since you returned?
No. And I'm terrified to see her again. I really am, Jonathan. She could very well tear me to pieces for what I did.
As she should.
Goodbye, Edgar. I'm certain we'll meet again.
Swansea, Swansea, Swansea. You disappoint me, man. You disappoint me greatly. Alright, but now I have antidote. I have stamina potions.
Daily route.
My health and stamina look pretty dang nice. Blood, however, I'm disappointed in that too. Wait, I have 2 markers? Why do I have 2 markers? The heck? So, destroy the origin of the skals epidemic in London. Destroy the origin of the skals epidemic in London. Oh, this game. So one of them is the right path. That's kind of obvious, but I don't know which. Besides that, I have to go friggin' to Whitechapel anyway and heal everybody. Because everyone decided to be a bumfuck and get themselves sick. You stay down. Thank you. Have this. It feels like there's like hair or something on my face.
Turn around, sir.
I will in a moment.
Look lively! It's on to us!
No, it's... Nope. I'm just a man running around with a sword. Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum 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 dum. We all good? God damn it. Damn right you are. Serious. Okay. Who's the idiot who's coughing? Didn't cover the mouth. I'm blaming all of you! Alright, you want
city anymore.
You have fatigue.
We meet Doctor. We must breathing.
Yeah.
Do you need medical assistance? Don't.
Yes.
What the hell?
How I've heard.
I'm just gonna skip through all this stuff because
have in it.
At this point.
What it? That width.
At this point it means nothing.
What?
I was.
There's no need to thank me. I'm no good Samaritan. Yes, follow my.
There is. You did. How will you?
I don't.
There. You all good?
Tell me.
I don't.
Astronomy.
Draco.
Ma'am.
I don't know if I said the right thing or not, but now you're going to heal.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
You a good guy. Let's see if Venus is okay. Venus has a headache. Come on, open the door.
Hello, Venus.
At least you survived the Great War.
How you doing, Venus?
What do you need?
What do you need?
Do you need my
It would have...
And I'm happy.
Thank you.
You're all good there.
Have you...
The old...
You're all good there.
Did Clarence...
Yes,
He's my...
Gibberish.
So you learned nothing! Even after I gave him proof.
Goodbye.
And he showed you the proof.
That you are always welcome here. But...
Da-da-da. Damn, you recovered fast. I am truly awesome.
They're all around you.
Hello, Clarence.
Good evening.
I have the medicine
Do you
for
need
your
medical...
headache.
What? I hope.
You're all good? All good? Good.
You need some...
Go to sleep. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Tubby Man has fatigue. Tubby Man.
Goody.
I have.
Do you need
medicine?
I can't.
So now, wait, how much money do I have on me? 23 cents. Yikes. Do you have any? You do. That's about all I had on me. Okay, who else in this district needed aid? Alright, just... Wait, where were you? Was she behind the club? And I gotta go see Mother, who's right over here. You're not taking care of my mom, butler guy! I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, you're healthy, but not Mom.
Hello.
Hey, Mom. Well, why do you have no other hints?
Do you need my...
Oh,
I think...
I'm not...
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye.
Okay, it's Mom. You're fatigue, cold, and fatigue.
Son, please come back soon.
Don't worry, Mom. This is my place now. Okay, so I got everybody here, except the girl who's in the back. I don't think there should be Prewin here, but she should be back here, just wandering around. She doesn't really go in the front all that much. You sound close, and you're coughing. Wait. It looks like she has heterochromia. Oh, you're the... Ah, wrong lady. Wrong lady entirely. Ah, I was looking at the shopkeep. Alright, I'm going the right. If I remember right, I think this is the right way and that's where I get the lore. So I'll come back here once I'm done healing. I do think it clicks on afterward. Like I healed everybody, then boom, suddenly everyone's all good. Defeat the game. Final score. Everyone's recovering. Ja da 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 da. Pre-win buttholes. Wait. I have 345 XP.
Get them weapons ready! We found one!
And suddenly... Oh, goody goody gumdrops. Hey! Hey guy! Look behind me. So, where did I... here we go. Right? I'm in the right spot? Yeah, I'm in the right spot. Much quicker than going through the sewer. You're fine.
Good evening, sir.
You're not.
Good evening, Miss Price. Do you need my medical...
Oh, yeah.
I'm just doing...
She wants the D bad.
What is...
Rumor is...
How bad do you want the D?
May I...
It's always...
Super bad. 5 pieces still.
Dr. Reid, I am glad.
Dun dun dun. Okay, up. I saw you first. The brothers are always together. It's fine. Alright. You...
Doctor?
Do you need medical...
I'm afraid I'm...
You'll quit...
Thank you, Doctor.
What are you in...
Well,
My 2 missing persons cases have been solved. By you, it seems.
Damn right.
Are you just that lucky? Or do you know something I don't?
I was lucky enough to find them both while conducting my investigation in this part of town.
Why do I still have the feeling?
I don't think so. You had better interview. Goodbye, Detective.
Goodbye.
I am hiding something. My massive vampire ego! There's actually a line of dialogue as I return to the other part of town that I actually want you guys to hear.
Hello again, Dr. Reid.
Talking about vampire erections. This is funny.
Have you any recent...
I try not to live.
Do you need my medical...
Indeed.
You have...
Sounds so easy.
Oh, it's not, sir.
Goodbye for now. Good evening. Have you...
I've heard he's...
You knew?
Yes.
Do you need my medical...
I'm afraid
I don't...
Says the doctor who?
Alright.
Goodbye, Mr.
So the last guy... Okay. Everybody should recover. And I should get a good pacifism award as long as I keep this above 50%. Which it definitely is. Everybody's all healing and good. I have done good. Despite the few boo-boos with Dorothy and, well, I wouldn't call letting this guy die a boo-boo. He was a turd of a person. And his death, the way I charmed him, at least, you know.
How dare you interfere with my hunt?
It at least gave everybody medical equipment and saved things. Your hunt, sir?
Don't you know better?
Bonk. Bonk. Good handle part. Da 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 da. 450 XP, not worth anything to me. Excuse me, fellas, I'm just going to run along.
Stupid beast!
I said I was running along. They don't listen. But let's see. Go behind. Actually, where is she? Yeah, she. She had the dialogue.
Good evening, Mr.
Can I help?
Yes, I wanted about the vampire who captured you. Yeah, I think this was it.
Louise, what can you tell me about the vampire who captured you?
The little fucker claimed he'd fallen in love with me. That he wanted to spend eternity with me. Not a bad idea. At least that's the way it seemed at first.
Really? Did you consider accepting his proposal?
Well, immortality. Not a common wedding gift, is it? I think he just wanted to have his way with me. Can vampires even fuck, Doctor?
What? Well, I really can't answer that. Well, since they are creatures of blood, physically speaking, I suppose an erection is possible, but
Don't be embarrassed, Dr. Reid. I was just asking.
Best dialogue in the whole game.
It's always been your house, Dad. Not mine.
He does make a good point. Can they get an erection? Well, that would involve pumping of blood, and as we've seen, it doesn't really seem to do that. Alright, on with the mission. Use workbenches and hideouts to craft a new treatment and serums, or to upgrade your weapons. Might weapons be as good as they're gonna get? Ah, oh, come on, buddy, stop making these random ass itches under the headphones. Alright, last bit of lore. It's easy to miss, but It's also kind of not. I mean, if you're just running through here, you're likely to miss it. But yeah, you just make this turn, and right here. The myth of the horned vampire. Dun da da da. If this is true, we as Brothers of St. Paul need to investigate this entity. Hey look, it's the stupid thing he said in the beginning. 12 dreams for the Red Queen under a crown of stone, that she may linger under the eyes kept closed. 11 horns blooming from her troubled brow, awaiting the next harvest to be gleaned at brisk spring. 10 copper veins ripped from the belly of the earth, melt into tears flowing towards banished brothers. 9 glorious pyres of the scorched plain to punish those whose hands were slow to obey. This is just like an awkward version of that counting backwards song for Christmas. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights, their backs hardened by their race with the sun. 7 notes of warning in the summer sky, compelling child to shield sheets of sleep. 6 watchers bent on the hunting trail, shadows of their spears trace the tired frows. 5 hours to fall before song's end, then 5 more reborn from their blackened ashes. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner, restlessly hung in the dark wood of his crimes. 3 books scribbled by pen of the dancer who refused to answer the call of the abyss. 2 giant rival snakes slither in ageless forests, coiled to the bones of mortals destined for the grave. 1 prayer for the summoned called by this song, child born from darkness whose path he must find, from drinking of the fountain of knowledge. I got all the thingies! And 5 coin. Yay! Then another. I swear, man, money is the hardest thing to get in this game. Probably it wouldn't be if, you know, if I was murder everyone in sight person. But me good boy. Me good doctor. It's not fresh blood. That's at least one good thing. Did I set myself up yet? Got my adrenaline, I got blood. Hello, box. Money. It's locked.
I cannot enter.
Of course you can't. You never can, Jonathan. There's a lot of blood here. This actually looks vaguely familiar. Do I go up or do I go through there? Does this at least unlock the door? This door has been unlocked. Wait, this is where I fought Virgil. So I'm near the skals. Oh, now I can jump over here. It would not let me for the longest. Stuff. Why would you hide this stuff from me? I need this stuff. Random bushes. Okay, camera. That was weird. Alright, so this should take me back to... This door has been unlocked. Alright, so I'm going back toward the Skals place in the sewer. Go see old Bridget. Tell her I have to murder Harriet or cure her. Yeah, simple shit. So, am I on the right way? I think I am. It's easy to get turned around in this place. As I often do. Do. Oh. 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 No! Don't tell me she killed Bridget!
This place has been ransacked.
You're not gonna comment on the giant...
They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one. No, not their style.
What about Bridget? They can't have killed... She can't have killed Bridget. Come on. I don't care about the other skags, but she couldn't have killed Bridget. Alright, I know Harriet should be under me, but I want to create a quick save point by just being right here. Making sure all's good. Alright. Got my gun ready. Got my saber. She better not have killed Bridget. I will lose it if she killed Bridget.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
You mean the giant copious amounts of blood? I would think so. Did she go down here? Surprisingly, I don't know. Does she have blood trail up here? Because I know there's connection. I don't see any over there. So locate Harriet Jones. Yeah, she's still here. You're not scanning the blood, though. Got some drag marks. So the only thing I can think of is down through here. Wait, so I'm not going the right way? So, where do I fight Harriet then? Do I fight her in the same place I fought Virgil? It's a little, like, anticlimactic, don't you think? Oh, now this is glowing. Yeah, because this wasn't here before.
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
We didn't know, man. I mean, I knew, but it's not like the game would let me do anything about it. The fuck? Hey guy whose identity I know of, but it'll be spoiled if I say anything.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child.
Liar.
You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, Merlin. That's right, it's Merlin. Which makes no damn sense. Considering Merlin is King Arthur's wizard, why would King Arthur's blood be effective against, you know, vampires? This is motherfucking Merlin.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
Bullshit.
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Myrddin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Was it really so hard for you to not speak in riddles in the beginning?
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they reappear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
Is this like a sort of reference to Queen of the Damned? Anne Rice need to get involved in this?
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this, she is a vengeful mother.
Ouch.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
Seems a little harsh.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
It's like, dude, I don't know. You're gonna be a vampire? I didn't die.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
God damn it, Merlin, you have to be so weird. Alright, so I'm gonna need that potion. Do I drink it now, or how exactly do I do this? No, I don't carry it on me. I guess it'll just be automatic. Time for hell. Is this a door I can unlock? Please tell me it's a door I can unlock. I've unlocked this door! Where is this? It looks really familiar, but I can't place it. Please tell me she didn't kill Bridget. I have no idea. No, I can't jump down to over there. I just have to follow the trail.
These poor skals didn't stand a chance.
No, no they did not. Nom 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 nom.
This is despicable.
Alright, I'm fully healed. Where's old Bridget? Don't you kill her! Damn it, I hit the mic. Oh, she's contaminating the water. That ain't good. What is in your arm?
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I thought he said her mind was gone.
To be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you. My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet.
Your nipples out.
Stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? They took my daughter from me!
No, Harriet. Oh, wow. Oh shit. I did so much damage, and then I'm like, oh crap, my health. That actually would have been really cool if I killed her, like, in one massive shot. Which I could still probably do. I just need to avoid the fumes. That was just silly on my part. It dropped me. Oh, actually, that's not as bad. Nom 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 nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Again with your whininess, Jonathan. You're reminding me of how Louis whined in Vampire Interview with a Vampire.
Blood.
Just whining.
This is despicable.
One more rat, please. Nom nom nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe you're still just a whiny.
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life.
You're just as bad. So whiny, woman. Such whininess. Stab, stab, stab. What? She didn't hit me, so what killed me? I healed. God, these loading screens. Why do they... They're almost as long as Animal Crossing New Horizons loading screens, which I don't understand why those are so god-awfully long. That game just chugs.
This is despicable.
You're despicable. There's only so many times I can make that joke.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
And another rat.
I have this.
Wait. I don't cast a shadow, but the rat did? How can I have a reflection but not cast a shadow? Nom nom nom.
This is despicable.
I need to make sure I have enough blood so I can heal myself. I also have only just... How many syringes on me? Not many. Okay, let's just do it.
They took my daughter from me!
No, nobody took your daughter from you. What was that about? Okay. Nope, none of that. Oh, I'm slowly getting hurt. Okay. You're alright, Harriet. I need to heal. Give me another stamina juice, please. And my blood. There. And...
Is this a dream? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
I still have a cooldown. Ooh. I'd hit her a little bit, but not a lot. Nope. What? It didn't... Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that boosh.
Eat, for this is my body.
Arg. My main attack didn't do anything. Stamina is hell. She can do the same moves I can. Stab, stab.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
And that is is going to...
Reap the land myself. Abundant the harvest. Feed me. Give me their lives.
Why, you no stab. Come on, Jonathan, get the frack up. Oh, crap, she nearly would have got me. What else do I have on me? Do I just have my staminas? I just have strong staminas. That's all I got. I got no more. Okay. I have no idea if my shotgun will work. Load it. Heal. Heal. Oh my god, I can't heal. And she resists that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. I have no heals. And I couldn't give myself any more blood. And she's resistant to my strongest move. That's evil. Does it just put me back in her fight? I don't have to fight Reid again, do I? Oh, this is just evil! And that rat's having a seizure.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Nom 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 nom, please.
This is despicable.
This is Boosh. The mightiest of Boosh.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I'm screwed.
Nobody ever helped me.
Oh, I have to fight her again? God dang it. Nope. Nope, none of that. None of that, Reid. None of that, Reid. Back to Frackleoff. Yeah, it's too far away for that. Alright. Oh, crap, in a half basket.
Is this a dream? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Stab myself with stamina. It does good on damage, but
Such innocence, such guilt.
Arg! Stop! Get off me! I need to heal. I have no blood to heal. Really? What bullshit! It wouldn't have worked before! Okay, switch back to the weapon. I need blood.
Give me more! They are so young, so tasty.
And I can't move! I need so many waitings for cooldowns. She's either gonna come get me or shit's gonna go. Oof. My dodging skills. I need all of them for this.
Such innocence! Such guilt!
Wait, I'm still on my Dragonbane. Why am I still on my Dragonbane? Arg! I need just a little bit more. Just a little more. No! No, 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 no. She's almost dead. She's almost dead. She's almost dead. I can do this. I can do this. What the f did you rip my head off?
Eat, for this is my body.
Eat this. And I get joined by the pupper.
Your champion defeated me, my child.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Family reunions be weird.
So it's over then, young Ekon.
Oh, Bridget!
You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Skal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other sewer skals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today.
That's fine.
But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reid, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time.
That jackass!
And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Don't worry, you won't be a side piece. You're too nice, Bridget. Never do that to you.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now. But there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
And now we're in the epilogue. Remember that painting when we first saw it in her house? Told you it was totally not foreshadowing. What the hell are you doing out in this time of day, Jonathan? Remember last time it got this sunny?
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbur's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Elizabeth's blood creates disasters. Find out why on this episode of Dragon Ball Vampire. Oh, I screwed it up. I could have said Dragon Ball V. What's up, Merlin? What's up?
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Thank you.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
Yeah.
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother. My dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
Hey, get over here. Come here, boy. Come here. You get to sit in the chair. Yes, you do. There you go. There you go. You get to sit in the chair.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant Ghostly Queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
Good boy. You just have a nice nap.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Oh, fuck you!
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skals. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
True.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
It would be wise if you did.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their 2 great hunts. Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
I'm more or less at the bottom. They can skip my name over.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
I foresee trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
But I'm certain the current primate has no wish to resign.
Exactly. And I am not fully convinced your progeny truly understands what dreadful power he is about to defy.
God damn it, Swansea!
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reid. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Talking about my generation.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
Yeah, he did. That's why he said sons, plural.
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
Interesting. So, how did that work exactly?
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Wait, so how did he do a lot of that shit if... When did you turn him? Because a lot of his stuff happened in daylight.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
Huh.
So that is all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons. I am proud proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reid. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
Damn it, Dad!
It's locked, all right. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
It's certainly not that way. Or this way. I can never go in water. And I can't do my flash jumpers. Oh, how nice. Well, ain't that an ominous tone in music? I'm gonna take unknown area. Yeah. Steps that lead nowhere. Pupper. You just relax. Huh. Mary Inglewood. Robin Inglewood. There's gonna be a few of these I have to do that to, right? I just want to be thorough. Because I don't think there's playback where I can come back here and be all like, ooh, collecting of the graves. And I can unlock this door now, right? No? Amazing. Nope. I thought you wanted to take a nap. Why are you so active? Crazy pupper. Dawn is approaching. And what is he doing? Running around the castle. There's gotta be reasons why certain parts of it I'm able to access. Door? Door. Door, door. Oh, door. Another it's lock thing?
I cannot enter. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
No, no she is not. Well, I'm back here again. The graves provided me no answer, as far as I'd tell. Door is locked. Dog is... where is he? Oh. You took my slipper. It's fine, but don't try that with other people's shoes. You're getting in trouble lately with that. Nope, no skipping over there, but I can skip over here.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere.
Oh, you want to get in the chair with my slipper? Okay, random pupper moment. Come here, I'll help you. Or you'll make me move, because that's how you want it. You want to go up here with the slipper? Fine. Just give me your paw. Thank you. There you go. Just don't tear it up too bad. All these locked doors.
It's locked.
Countess Alexandria Somerset? Or Alexandra Somerset. Dear Lady Ashbury, thank you for your recent letter. All good news it is contained. I cannot wait to finally meet you when you arrive in London. Garden is beautiful, blah 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 blah. Sadly, this is 1865. I don't know what year it is right now in this game. Such a place destined to provide good education to gifted but poor orphan girls. Such nice. Nicey nice stuff. Portraits of Elizabeth Blackwood. Another thing. Copy of a letter. Dear Mr. McAllister.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt. And it holds something special inside.
Portrait of Dr. Jonathan Reid. Haha!
Elizabeth, my love. You allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
So it's 1918.
Elizabeth, my love.
Okay.
You allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep.
It's actually very dangerous because she doesn't block that window.
This castle is falling apart.
Big dining table. So just drop down.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
Jonathan, Don't Be a Creep. By Vincent van Gogh. Elizabeth and Jacob Blackwood in 1788. How old are you, girl? I get, like, you're really old, but by how much? What, now you don't want the slipper? Where are you trying to go now? You are a confused doggo. I came out through here. There's a door over there. There's an opening over here. There's an opening over here. Nope, this is a giant fireplace. Wait. It's a giant sealed fireplace. That's not good. That's not good for anybody. So...
This painting looks suspicious. I have this.
What painting?
Thirst for blood.
Oh, that painting. Yeah, that's a pretty suspicious painting. Some of these are just repeats. But yeah, this one can't investigate it. Uh, 1807. Samuel Lewis. Well, that's interesting. So many doors. I don't know where to go. Activate senses.
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Sword and a crescent moon, Jonathan.
This
Should
is
I?
Despicable.
Should I be worried that I can do this?
I have this thirst for blood.
No, rat man.
This is despicable.
Like, am I gonna encounter other things here? Is there a reason I can fill up my blood? A sword and moon. So this is where every other door led. What about this door? Nope. Crescent moon and a sword. Well, look, I got a sword. No, not it. Okay, so that's those doors. This door has been unlocked. And it does the same thing for the other one, doesn't it? Oh, now you want down? What the hell, Pepperoni? So where am I supposed to be going now? I'm looking for a crescent moon and a sword. I just find a bunch of rats.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
What are you doing? Shield. Sword.
One last switch, and...
Where is moon? There it is.
Voila.
I did something. Ah, here it is. Crypts. Gotta enjoy crypts. Ancient tome from 1217. Dang. Goes all the way... Ooh, wow. 1795. Dearest daughter came back last night telling me the good news. Elizabeth. Both ways go the same way. Yeah. Spoopy. Oh my god. Did I just... Come on, glitch back up. Glitch back up. There we go. What are you doing? Hey. Don't be so curious. Cutscene time, right? Now you're just storming through my wires. Come here. There we go. Get back in the chair and take a nap, okay? Just do that.
Drop your sword, Father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, that didn't go over so well.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No, never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Bitch, I didn't know where you live.
Is this... really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reid.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Few minutes?
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Owie. Pupper, why you bite so hard? Teething.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
That's gonna be harsh, isn't it?
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes,
how do you know?
We did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote?
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Seems, since you kill the dying, it's a little ass backwards there.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon, who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
He's right there. I could ask him instead of, you know, being a dick and talking to him.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
Wait, you handled garlic? You got King Arthur's blood? Are these ingredients just so easy to obtain?
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Skals, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
Ow, 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 ow! Stop biting so hard.
I understand. And I respect your desire for privacy.
Thank you, Jonathan.
However, I will look it up later.
Meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
I would like to, but you're not going to let me.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse, forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
Wow, thanks.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Don't bite the table. Come, don't bite the table. It's a table. You don't bite the table. You silly dog. Silly pupperoni. Sup, Bill? How you doing?
So, William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard and Boadicea? How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
It was you?
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
So William Marshall taking those relics caused the Brotherhood to split and become the Pre-Win and Brotherhood as it is now. That's funny. That is funny. I love it.
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
Damn.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Sounded like harpies.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen? What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once, but she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Do you remember Myrddin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
From across the sea?
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
Is that where I got the sword from?
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
So it does have different effects depending on the person. Seems not entirely irrational. Just, if you're a good person, it doesn't infect you that bad, but if you're just consumed with this, some sort of grudge, it'll just warp you.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
Poor guy.
You agreed to be confined here, then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
Sad. Sad now.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord. Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reid, champion of Myrddin, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
You can find another
How
ginger.
could I trust you, Jonathan? How How could I take such a
I'll
chance?
stay here with you then, as long as we must until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
That's where you're wrong, Elizabeth. Since I murdered my poor Mary after my rebirth, I vowed to never take a life again, and I've succeeded.
I'm not sure I have the strength of character. I'm not like William. I'm not like you.
Let me teach you then. Come with me, my love.
Oh, Jonathan, if only this could be true, but I really don't know.
We'll run away. Go to the deepest forests, the highest mountains. Untouched by man, we'll hide in solitude until I find a cure.
Do you trust me then?
Until the end of the world, my love.
Dude, you can't finish everything with a kiss. Doesn't solve the problem.
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I wish you a peace duly earned for the centuries yet to come. And they will come. I bid thee farewell, my champion bittersweet. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Yay! And that's it. That's the game. I doubt they'll go into a sequel with this game, but oh, so weird issues with this game. I like the concept. It started out really great. And then it's like they suddenly crammed a bunch of dumb shit in to pan it out, I guess to give it more realism or character or something, but it just seemed so unnecessary. Granted, some of that stuff probably did happen in real life, like they were trying to get women's voting rights better, and probably some weirdo philanthropist was like, yeah, let's build a wall that separates the sick from the healthy. That shit has been done throughout history. But because of the modern times of which this game was made, it loses its historical relevance and becomes relevant to the political bullshit that's happening now. And you could have cut that content out. It didn't need to be in there. And it's dumb. I get that there's a morality system with the pacifist playthrough and the homicidal vampire playthrough, but it kind of loses that when I can go around slaughtering the guards at Pre-Win and I still get the not even once achievement because they're just nameless guards, minus a few bosses where they actually had names. It's a hypocritical type of playthrough because I'm saving people, minus the ones that I have to kill later because they turn into ghouls, but I'm still killing people who are just, they're trying to do a good thing, but because they're in my way, they're the bad guy, and it's okay to kill them. Because the Guard of Pre-Win are just killing vampires to save normal people around London. That's a good thing. I just so happen to be a vampire trying to do good, and they're in the way, so I kill them, which is good. As much of it would have been annoying, I would have recommended a system where I overhear something one of the Guard of Pre-Win say, and I do small quests for them, like little fetch quests, to build up a friendship system with them, where they attack me less, so I don't have to kill them, and I get a huge supply of XP for it instead of the pointless slaughter of them all. That way it's more... I'm more morally good instead of just slaughtering them like I've been doing because they're in the way and they're the enemy. The skals could have been identified differently. Like, the infected ones are clearly the infected impure ones. Those are clearly the ones from Harriet and her daughter. But then there are normal skals and normal werewolf beasts, which they never mention what the werewolf beasts are doing here. Granted, it's probably in one of the lores, but through the story, they didn't present how the werewolves were there, or why they had such toned man butts. A tale would have made that a little better. But there's no rhyme or reason to why there are werewolves there, and werewolves were way less of a threat than an infected skal that vomited. The NPCs, they all had interesting little unique personality traits. Some of them more than others. Others were just assholes. But the NPCs I'm fine with so far. When it comes down to some of it, though, it didn't matter, because the choices didn't seem to change them or change certain dialogue. Like, I bit Swansea, and now Swansea's this douchebag, and I did that to save him so he wouldn't die, which I needed to do in order to get the pacifist ending. So why didn't he realize how bad it was? Or they could have had, like, depending on your interactions with him, a 50-50 chance of Swansea turning into a skal or dying because of how his blood handled it, because we learned that not all of them can survive the turning process. What's another one? I went through several days when I upgraded myself, but aside from a few things like the health, the movement of NPCs, and a few key events where you needed to sleep, it didn't seem like the days really changed. Like that one guy with a broken arm that the doctors were arguing about what medical procedure to do, that never changed. He never eventually left and went home to a different district. Learning all these NPCs and making their XP higher for a pacifist playthrough is pointless, because to make their XP higher is for when you then feed upon them, and why I did is to learn all the information, because it helps you out in the end. Plus you get little bits of XP for unlocking stuff, so that helped me, considering all I was doing is slaughtering enemies who were neither enemy nor, here or there. Mary, that one's ridiculous. Mary had no point being here. She didn't drink of my blood. That's my biggest gripe right here, is the layout of logic and then the retcon of logic. Ashbury says you need to bite somebody and let them drink of your blood. Then I didn't give Mary my blood, nor did I drink of my maker. And suddenly, boom, I have to deal with my dead sister, who's being a total bitch, and surprisingly has OP powers that I don't. And then Ashbury is like, oh, well, we don't really know how the process works. You told me. You told me how it works. You told me plain and simple how it works, and then you changed your mind. And did you just vomit on the chair? No? You okay? You okay, pupper? You just got a little excited? overall, it's not a bad game, but it has. If I were to give this game a rating, I'd give it somewhere between a 6 to a 7.5 out of 10, because it's got an interesting story. That there's this where you're a doctor who's been turned into a vampire set during an epidemic, and you have to fix it, but everything is against you. That is great. That is a good plot line. I think they could have done better with it, because then they started to inject stuff to go around it. And this love story, that really, love story automatically takes you down a point. Otherwise, I would have put it to a 6 to an 8. But the love story takes you down. There was no proper real interactions with Elizabeth in order to have Jonathan even develop feelings. It was just dumb, and you stuck it in there for, oh, we need a love story angle. It's dumb. But yes, it is a good game. It is a decent game. Combat can be a little iffy. Sometimes powers that I triggered had no effect on the boss, and then suddenly had effect on the boss. I think that happened twice. Not just with the final blood goddess thing, but with a previous boss. What was it? Virgil, I think, at one point. I activated the power, it didn't happen, then No, it was with Harriet's daughter. I activated the power, and then it didn't happen. And then I activated it again, and it hit her. Yeah, it was weird. I've seen characters T-posing. I've seen them glitched. It's just been... I'm not sure how strong the engine is for the game, but it's a hit or miss there. Overall, I'm still sticking with my statement that it's a decent to okay game. I would recommend it, but I'm not gonna push recommend it. It's like, if you want to dabble with it, you're looking at a long campaign if you do pacifists. But if you're just running around being the almighty bloodsucker of the night, I think it's going to be a little shorter for you, and you're going to be way more OP than I got. But yeah, it's a good little vampire romp, and I enjoyed it. And I hope you did too. Another thing I should mention, I actually don't know what to play next. So I'm going to be scouring over my titles and checking that out for some time. And in the meantime, I will be doing that and going back to my writing, which I have been neglecting for a bit. Other than that, this will be the last video for a while, but I hope you stick around, because more will be coming out soon. I don't intend to not be doing anything for recording for like a week, so I'm giving myself 7 days. By the time this video is, distributed for all of you to see, so by then I should start be recording again. But until then, I like to thank you all for watching. Hope you're having a good day or night depending on when you see this video, and I hope you are all remembering to be awesome and to avoid strangers offering you immortality, because a lot of the people in here just didn't, and they're retarded. I want to become a vampire, writes to a random stranger. I want to be a vampire. Okay, I try. Pfft, neck explodes. It just gets messy. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want to end up as a blood smear on the floor. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, which should be coming out in maybe less than 7 days, but probably 7 days. It all depends. But until then, my lovelies, I'll see you then. So, bye. Bye-bye!